Hey spuddies, Potatomcwhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Huns in the Vox Populi mod. Now, where we left off, we were in the process of working in the treasure fleet special project, and I'm hoping that I win that. We're also building public schools pretty much everywhere. A little bit of work to be done in Paris. We don't even have a library there, but we're on. I think we're on pace to maybe get a really strong war on the Ottomans, because we have the Mongols on our side, and they're declaring we're declaring a joint war here in not too many turns here. Only a few turns left until we get this war going, and we'll also be declaring a war on these guys here. So we'll have to see whether or not we can pull this off. I think with the help of the Mongols, that's going to be fantastic. Although how much help will they really be, I don't know. But I do know that they are, I know they border the Ottomans, so they should be able to at least maybe kill a couple cities, if not distract them. So this is actually surprisingly good that the Ottomans captured another capital city, because that's going to make it easier, because we both get the resistance buff, right? There's a buff if you own enemy capitals. People fighting you. Okay, so we basically finished Treasure Fleet in one turn, so I feel comfortable now knocking it off in basically every city. I built a public school in here. I'm going to go through everywhere that's doing Treasure Fleet. I'm going to switch away. Yeah, my civilization has the highest contribution. I basically pumped stuff in here. So I'm going to take this away. I'm going to get to work on opera houses. I really want more culture, because my ideology is going to have to carry me in the late game. So opera houses strike me as really, really important. I'm building a public school in here. Did I purchase that public school? What I could do here is oh, I did. Okay, never mind. Okay, I need to make sure that I get rid of the treasure fleet everywhere that I can. Opera house. And I will get rid of the treasure fleet here. I'll finish the opera house. More opera houses. I'm going to want to build musicians guilds after I build all these opera houses. I don't want treasure fleet anymore. You have good stuff here. Do you already have an opera house? Oh, you don't even have an amphitheater. I would really like the culture here, but I think the customs house, I think I also need gold in a big way. I'll go gold and then culture, because gold has a different kind of use. Okay, I feel like we contributed a lot to that project, and I feel like I should win that. I pumped so much into it. I'm not going to trade with the Ottomans anymore. I'm going to trade with the Mongols, although, man, they don't really have much in the way of things. Not being able to trade with city-states hurts me a little bit. I'm going to be declaring war on the Ottomans, so it doesn't make sense to trade with them. Oh, Leon is isolated. I'll send production to Leon to save that little bit of 2 happiness, because that'll actually kind of increase the yields of my empire. Now, I have been... Oh, I didn't mean Attila's court to keep doing that. Whoops, I missed a couple cities. Oh well. At least it throws another little bit of production in there, and maybe that'll guarantee the win. Budapest recognized my great admiral. Okay, he cranked in there. Yeah, I think I made the right move pulling out, because there's no way I would have gotten the gold here. So he gets the Grand Canal. This is actually going to make the war harder, because he gets plus 10 combat strength when attacking. Now, in fairness, that's only when attacking, and I have a defensive buff, so I'm not too worried about that. But being able to, the plus 1 movement and plus 1 sight and being able to thingy. But we do get a free Great Admiral and 3 military units maintenance free, as well as we get a frigate and some golden aid points. It wasn't an ideal outcome, but I think I'll be able to play around the plus 10% attack, because I already have a defensive buff. Okay, I have a Great Admiral somewhere. I'm not sure where. Okay, over here. I would like to transfer you over to Leon. And this will be where you'll be based out of. Okay. You're focusing on gold and production right now. Curious why you're not building riders. When, like, I would totally do that, but I'll let you figure it out yourself. Opera house, I want culture. Opera houses. Opera houses. I need all that culture that I can get from those. Okay, bank, build a caravansary. Okay, you built a library. I want you, Paris, to go monument into barracks. Build a lumber mill over here. Okay, we're about to reveal coal on the map, which is going to be an important point here. Okay, I want you to come over this way. I think this technically counts as my coastal capital, because I think it was the first coastal city that I settled in the game. So the game just like says, hey, yeah, this is the city where I do these things. Now, I'm curious if this, I think this is just a recon unit and not a actual air unit. So coal is going to be super important. Suleiman is plotting against me. I expected as much. In fact, I would be surprised if he wasn't plotting against me. Okay, I can change vassal tax. I think I'll just leave this at 5%. I don't want to tax my vassals too much to the point where they, you know, say, hey, I want Audi. Oh, Napoleon actually has negative happiness, as does Denmark. I'm going to trade them. I want to keep my vassals, because if they're suffering, then I'm not getting what I should be getting out of them. So I'll trade him some luxuries there, and hopefully that'll bring him up out of negative happiness. And I'll do the same for Paris here too. Ivory, furs, amber. Give me crab and some money. You give me some money. Yeah, I want to keep them happy, because the happier my vassals are, the more science they and stuff they should provide to me. Okay, I got another unit. There's a Fusilier. This ground army is I don't want to say it's useless, but it has limited use. Okay, we're not too far from steam power. Okay, Copenhagen, you built your public school. It's time to get your gold buildings. This production button isn't working for me. Okay, I want you to go well into barracks here. Go ahead and build that lumber mill. Right. Drop a mine there. Great Admiral ready. So we're going to be clearing war here soon, I hope. We should be very, very close to the point where we do it. Okay, coal. Okay, I have 35 coal. Yes. And I don't even have it all online. Oh my god, it's beautiful. All right, I'm going to get rid of all these pop growths. Okay, get that coal online. Okay, this coal is already online. Where's my nearest builder? Go get that coal online. This coal here that's already online. Go get that coal online. This coal here that's already online, great. This coal here. Where's my nearest worker? Go get the coal. Having coal, I believe you can get a pretty good strategic monopoly on coal. Okay, I think that's all the coal we have. We should be getting it all online here soon. I'll take the 50 production loss. That's fine. Okay, we got our public schools up. Nice one. Bank. I need to get my gold up in these cities, because that stacks with all my other cities. Fusilier. Fortify there. Cargo ship. I'm going to send production to Adana here. Because this is the city that I'm hoping to build the Slater Mill in. Did somebody already build the Slater Mill? City must be next to the river. Oh. Kostroma. Oh, I'll never build it in here. There's no way. Do I have another city with more production? Anything around 15 turns, maybe. You're not on a river. Oy, 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 oy. Moscow's the best city to build a Slater Mill in, but I don't actually... The free factory is really what I'm building it for, right? I have the coal to build factories. And seaports. So my coastal cities will be making seaports, I believe. I'm declaring war on you soon, so I won't sell you coal. But I have an absurd number of coal, actually. Do I have, like, all of the coal in the world? I hope I don't. That would be kind of broken. If I go in here and check the monopolies here. Okay, you finished the barracks. Arena? Where's the arena? So this city needs production, big time. It needs a lot of shit, actually. It needs to be connected to my empire. First of all. Build a route to Paris. Build a route from Paris to Riba. So Paris here, watermill. Seaport here makes the most sense to me. Opera House would be nice, but the seaport is just so powerful. Opera House though, Opera House is really good. Windmill. Okay, I'm going to build a mine there. I need to replace that. Yep, mine here. As much as I'd like to keep those lumber mills and stuff, I just need to get as much of that coal online as possible for a potential monopoly. Send production to Kostroma. Railroad, Neuschwanstein. Hotel. Constructing railroads is going to be a big deal here soon. Let's see. Yep, go ahead and connect that coal. There we go, next turn. Okay, you want to buy some ivory off me? That's fair. I want to keep you happy if I can, because you are my your little thing providing me with science and culture and all that sort of stuff. I don't think they give you culture, do they? They do. They give you culture and they give you gold if you tax them. Attila's court has grown. Sugar to Genghis Khan has ended. Bunch of bonus yields. Okay. Alright, we built a barracks over here. So I'm going like one turn building. I'm doing a one turn building and then I'm doing like a 2-turn building, like a forge. To hopefully overflow as much as I can. Okay, we got opera houses in here. We're getting a lot of opera houses now. Musicians Guild. I think this is a city that could do the Musicians Guild thing. Now that they're starting to garner a lot of gold. I really want the seaport though. And I need to get the workshop for the factories. Oh man, you could build a Slater Mill actually in 20 turns. I'm gonna go for it. I've made my mind now. I'm gonna go for it. You're not even working your artist guild. I'm gonna get the circus to hopefully... I'm trying to boost my culture here. Now, some people would say you should wait until later in the game, but I want to boost... No, I already have a circus in here, which is unfortunate. Okay. You need a harbor. Head back to St. Petersburg. I should be getting most of that coal online now. Build a road to Copenhagen. You also build a road to Copenhagen if I need it. Right there, I think, is the spot. Okay, so he wants me to support his proposal to the World Congress. What is his World Congress proposal? So he wants to sphere Mombasa. I think... we'll have to do some things here. Okay, lots of great stuff. Wait, the Ottomans are influential? Over who? Looks like he's influential over someone who's very weak. Who is it? It's probably Carthage, right? Is Carthage still in the game? They're influential over Morocco. Morocco is kind of irrelevant. It's really me and the Huns that he has to worry about. Okay, we got an opera house in here. Fantastic. Yes, harbor into seaport is the move here. Road. Okay, get the coal online. We want all of the coal ever. It's amazing how much coal I got. Usually I get like completely dicked on coal and just have like 5. Okay, you're gonna hold on there for a couple of turns until we get railroad. Right, you're gonna head up to Adana. Fortify there. Man, when do we declare this war here? Does he come to me and says, let's get this started? So now we're at war with the Ottomans. Now I did lose a couple of trade routes over that, which kind of sucks, but most importantly, we can adopt a new policy. I will be taking the colonialism policy. This will make my military unit upgrades cheaper, and it will give me bonus yields from monopolies. Now my happiness dipped here. We built a zoo. I'm going to forcefully trigger a golden age now. Okay, I want to get a constabulary in here to try and bring my happiness back up. You got a customs house. Also get me a amphitheater. Watermill in here. Okay. I want you to go granary. Customs house. Okay, we can start getting some kills here on these units. Okay, frigates only have 1 range. But that's not bad. That's fine. I'll send a few frigates over here. Oh, that's a corvette. Whoops. You're a galleass. When did you not get upgraded? We can get a free kill here. Okay. Go ahead and go to my... maybe Novgorod or something. We got a bunch of bonus yields. A couple of cities grew. Excellent. We have a city shot available. So he's friends with Kiev. We'll level you up. I'll need some boats over here. In fact, I will go as far as to purchase a frigate here to try and hold these guys off. Take the attacking promotion here. Now, I thought this was on open border. I thought nobody could have them, or maybe that didn't pass. So he does have ironclads. Let's get a row of corvettes here. Frigate, where's my corvettes? I need corvettes to try and block in this ironclad. Okay, we'll keep a couple of corvettes over here too. I want to be in the atoll because I believe that gives a defensive bonus. Now the ironclad is pretty strong. We both have resistance. Okay, I think we should be able to handle this pretty well. I'll send a couple more frigates down this way, and then I'll keep the rest of my navy over here. You fall back a little. Go into our next turn. So, me and the Huns, or the Mongols and myself, we are at war. Looks like he's pulling his ships back to be upgraded. Yes, okay, I'll take open borders with you. So we can start maybe doing some damage to Malaysia. Okay, we got a great scientist born here. This is actually really great because we can bulb this. And push our way through railroad. And even get up into industrialization, which is going to give me ironclads. And I'm going to need a lot of coal for those. Okay. The extra culture from the Hermitage is 100% worth building, I think. Plus 2 culture, plus 10% culture, and 1 culture for every 4 citizens. That seems really great to me. Yeah. I'm also going to want a constabulary, so I tell you what I'll do. Here in Attila's court, I'm going to go Hermitage, constabulary. I'm going to actually purchase both. To try and get them done extra quick. That'll give me a culture boost. We got a opera house in here. Okay. I'm going to go workshop, windmill, seaport to try and get my production up in here. So that I can produce units. Let's see here. I'll grab a worker. And then I'll just grab the Musicians Guild for the gold, I guess. Musicians aren't super useful like artists are because you can't do golden ages with them. And writers you can bulb for culture. Speaking of which, speaking of bulbing writers actually. Purchase a great writer here. Okay, get your harbor. Get your harbor. Okay, this city is in pretty bad shape, so it's going to be busy for a while. doing things like council and armory. If you get in there, build that. Alright, we need to wake up all of our workers that are asleep, like here. We will do make railroad, as will you. I want you to make a railroad to the capital. And you, I want you to make a railroad to the capital. I know I could manually do this more efficiently, but that's a lot of micromanagement that I just don't have the mental capacity for right now. So I'll just do some auto roading here. Now we did get a bunch of really nice yields here. And we also have a great scientist. We used our great scientist actually. Okay, this galleass needs to be upped. I have another corvette to hold over here. I'll kill these. Okay, there's a frigate in that city. Okay, I'll hit with that frigate and then I'll pull back. I do want to see if I can kill this ironclad, because it will be worth not only experience, but other things too. Now, if I do kill this, this is a dead unit. So I want to use a frigate if I can. Do I have another frigate in range, maybe? Okay, there. 50 gold, 50 culture, very good. We can start working on these guys next turn. Okay, we don't have anything major in here to attack. So let's just get within 3 range of the city. Now, I believe the city can shoot at that range. And it will probably do a lot of damage. But if I have this guy back here, we'll get our frigates just in range here. And we can start maybe doing damage to him, trying to get him to panic. Poke in here, shoot, and then run away. Just trying to steal a little bit of science and culture here from these wars. I'll bring a corvette over here. And that was a good move because this corvette over here is looking kind of shady. Okay, so he's got some boats coming in. Now, I've almost got ironclads myself. Crossbowman. Become a Gatling gun. Frigate. Shoot. And retreat. Next turn. So we need to be ready for this. We need to negotiate our way around this very, very carefully. We don't want to lose any boats if we can, because we cannot afford to take war weariness here. Unnecessary war weariness, at least. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to cause as much war weariness on the Ottomans as possible so that they tank their yields and stuff like that. So he's in a pretty complex war here, so he's probably going to be taking a while for his turns. As expected here, a bunch of units appeared. Napoleon shouldn't be plotting against me. He's at a war. He's in a war with me. So Napoleon's going to be throwing units out here, which is not ideal, but I can live with it. Okay, now that we have the war declared, I'm going to call this an end to this episode, but we're going to be continuing this war in earnest and seeing if we can get some kills, not only on his boats, but on his cities. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos of me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel, and remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that though, I want to say I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!